The word home is strange. I have a few friends who live in an apartment, so I kind of tried to stray away from the word house and instead use the word home. But the thing is that home doesn't have the same meaning as house. What happens when you move away and it becomes your half home, and it becomes your 1/4 home, and then you become 30 and it becomes kind of your 1/16 home. But it's still an apartment, or is it still a house? Or how do I call it? How do I go to your place when it's not your place? The place your pillow hits your bed? The place where blankets smelled like you, or maybe you from 10 years ago. I don't know, maybe your smell changed. My sister's smell changed. She used to smell like stinky perfume cupcakes, and now she smells like sophisticated perfume cupcakes. That's what I tell her. I don't actually know what that means.
Say to you, happy birthday, dear John. Happy birthday to you.
Okay. 哎呦，即兴的，他吹得这么大。
It is November 26th, and you know what we're doing? You know what we're doing instead of celebrating Thanksgiving? To-do list, blanket, couch, living the life, RISD artist statements. I have to complete all 20 of them. Oh my fucking god. Wish me luck. What are you doing? I'm really bad at peeling eggs. It's like one of my embarrassing weak spots of life. This thing just, can someone like teach me? I even do the right when it comes out of the pot. I dunk it in ice cold water with like ice cubes and everything. And then I keep on replenishing the ice cubes when they melt. But it's like constantly submerged in cold water. Is it my technique? Snack is made. Oh, this is how unripe I like my avocados, guys, by the way. This texture is perfect. I'm gonna have this unripe avocado with a bite of squash, bite of pepper, flaky salt. If I could describe a taste as gorgeous.
Guys, have some fruit. Here's a pocky. Anyone with big ass proportions, okay? What about Victor? I told Myries Victor was my hear me out, and they were like, "That's a valid hear me out." No, it's not even a hear me out. That's just a stated fact. There isn't enough. No, the eyeball scene.
So my mom was able to gaslight her husband into going to have dinner with her so that I could have some alone time with my friends. And I just realized that it's only when the word house and the word family get severed that the word home falls apart and the word house remains. And you really just realize how beautiful the house is, even though this thing happened in this house, that thing happened in this house. It's complex, but complex is hard to think about, and house is simple. It's fake flowers, it's this candle, it's this chalice that the candle is on, these amazing cutlery. And 100 years later, when this house becomes an open house again, when people walk through and decide which furniture to buy or not, which flowers to sell or keep, they won't think of history, they won't think of home, they'll think of house, and house is beautiful. Family's great. My family is great. I'm thankful for my family, but family is complicated. You have to think about it. and I'm an introvert.
I'm like literally working on my first video script right now.
And so I've realized you need both. You need a reflection of home and an appreciation of house, and you can't have one without the other. And I'm pretty happy to just exist.
I just called my sister, and she's celebrating Thanksgiving with her old roommate. I tried to call my brother, but he didn't respond, so I sent him a text. And I called my dad for an hour. He was like taking a walk, so we were all like walking together and talking. It was really fun.
I don't know what I'm saying. I just think the lighting's really pretty right now, and I would like you guys to admire it. Sometimes materialism feels like the way to go. It's a way of signaling not that you can be alone without being lonely, but that you can be lonely without being alone. I feel like that's a lot of what this house reads to me, is a lot of space that is filled up so that it doesn't get lonely. So yeah, those are my thoughts right now. Usually before a Thanksgiving feast, my family goes around and like says what they're grateful for, but my family wasn't here today. It was just my mom. So I'm grateful that I get to work towards goals, that I get to have things that I'm looking forward to, that I get to wash dishes even, that it's snowing. I'm grateful that it's snowing. Holy shit, do you want to look at this right now?